Welcome back to Set Apart Style. Today I'm going to show you how I achieve this very simple tuck and pin bridal updo with my 4C natural hair. So I start off with freshly washed and blow dried hair. I did use heat, but you can stretch your hair in many other ways. But you need to have your hair stretched in order to get the full maximum body for this style. So I'm just starting off with parting my hair at the front, which is going to be the creative quiff that you see in the image. And then I also take a portion of hair which I'm going to use to be the twist rope that you see towards the front of my style as well. I just put this out of the way, and I use my tail comb to make sure that my lines are extremely straight, because this is what makes the style look even more kind of regal and really polished and well put together. So I'm just brushing my hair in an upward motion just so that I can make sure that my hair is completely flat as much as possible, because this is what makes the hair look really good. And I'm literally just using a hairband just to put my hair out of the way. So as you can see, this is just all my hair. I'm not using any extensions, but if you want to, you can use clip-ins or any other hair if you don't have the body that you desire. So what I do here is literally just to kind of put my hair out of the way. I'm now going to focus on my edges, and you can use whatever gel you want to use. In this style, I used Eco Styler gel, and I didn't want my hair to be hard, so I literally just put it on my edges. I don't put it layer by layer because I don't need that, and I don't think it's necessary for every natural hairstyle in order to lay it flat. So I'm just putting it all around the edges, and then I just use my hard brush to smooth it out, because this is what makes the kind of pulled effect. And of course I'm also going to use some edge control, because I just love the way that it really pulls on the styles that I do. And I like to use a small brush again just to make sure I can really get that smooth look throughout, and it even makes my hair look like it's been straightened. And then I just use my hair dryer just to dry it. Sometimes with some styles I put a headscarf, but with this one I didn't, because I wanted it to have a wavy effect. I wanted it to look like natural hair that's been slicked, as opposed to what kind of happens when I have a headscarf on. It sometimes changes my curl pattern, so I wanted to dry it this way, and I used no silk scarf. And it took a while to dry, but once it was dried, then it was ready for me to start building on the hairstyle. So to start off with, you're starting with the back of the hair, and I'm literally just rolling and tucking and then using bobby pins. And I've sectioned the back section in about 3 sections, and so here I'm just doing the first 2 that are in the center, and I'm tucking it and rolling it towards the front of my hair, so it kind of goes into my hair. At this point I thought I was going to do something with that piece of hair, so I took it out, but don't worry about that, because you'll see how I just ended up tucking it away anyway. But literally this whole style is just taking your hair, rolling it and tucking it. It's actually a really good protective style, because your ends are tucked away, they're protected, and that's what it's all about with natural hair. You want to protect those ends. So this style is just all about rolling it and tucking it and then pinning it. I just do it in a way that suits my face shape. So according to your face shape, you just literally roll and tuck. But look at the way it's being built. This is literally so fluffy, it's so full, and I just love the way it looks. So here I just started to twist my own hair to make the rope twist go around my hair, and this is when I start to realize that this does not look as full as I want it to look. So I continue doing it anyway, but you will see what I do later on in this video, in this tutorial. I'm just showing you so that you can see that sometimes as I build on my hair, I realize that it doesn't quite look exactly how I envision it, so then I sort of just work with it and I'll change it when I need to. But essentially this is literally how I did the hair. I just kept building it over on top, and here I'm just rolling and tucking this at the back. And because it's been out for a little while, I had to brush it in order to really smooth out the hair, and I'm rolling and tucking it into itself again. This time I'm rolling it downwards, and I love it because it looks like a Mohican, and it's just built from literally having that one ponytail and a bit of hair left at the front. And here I'm just fluffing it out, and that's literally the look. So here I am now, literally building on that twist that I did earlier. So I took it out, and I'm actually using kinky twist, using a little bit of kinky twist just because I wanted this level of thickness for the twist that I'm using at the front of my hair. So I literally am just doing just one kinky twist in my hair so that I can then use it as part of the styling. So see, that's the little piece of hair I told you that I tucked away. I didn't even use to have it out. So I tucked this in with my fingers, and then just to make sure it was directly exactly where I want it to be and in place, I just use some bobby pins to pin it so that it does not move. And literally, this is how simple the style was to do, guys. I love it. And after my makeup was done by a makeup artist, it's not my own work, this was the finished product, and this is me as a wedding guest, and this is the kind of look I had. But you can have this as a bride, you can have it as, you know, a maid of honor, or just as a guest as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.